Hello everyone, Shadefire here with another 7-day FPS game from 2013. This is HUDWALKER by Stover.
Oh, my head. System analysis, please. What was that back there?
Close proximity explosion. Force level 5.
Well, I know that. But what was it that exploded?
My indicators show an 80% chance that the explosive device was a systems back online.
Wait, repeat that, please.
Systems back online.
No, the previous analysis. 80% chance of what?
My indicators show an 80% hull breach detected. Hull breach detected.
Yeah, I noticed.
Hull breach
Can't see a
detected.
fucking thing through this fog.
Defensive systems offline due to high humidity levels.
Where are we?
Location unknown. Visibility low.
Yes, extremely low. Thank you. Very helpful. Any tips to improve visibility?
Press L for flashlight. Press R for wiper. Visibility low.
Fuck me.
Please consult compass and threat level meter. Point at objects for velocity, distance, and each signature readings.
So as you can see, the main thing in this game is that we are inside a spacesuit. The spacesuit is damaged, so we can't see anything. Now the suit mentioned that we have things like a compass and a threat indicator and all that. As you can see, those haven't been implemented yet. This is basically just the baseline of the idea of what HUDWalker is, where we stumble around an environment without really being able to see where we're going. Now you mentioned we can wipe the hood, though it doesn't actually seem to do anything yet. Also, we have got the problem where our
System malfunction.
helmet likes to clip through
Please
geometry.
locate extraction vehicle.
But let's try to make our way to these lights over here without falling in a pit. Okay, there's a barrel. Actually, if I hammer the wipe button, I can kinda see. Yeah, you can see it doesn't completely clear it up, it sort of makes it a little clearer. Alright, so here's some sort of vehicle. Also, you can kind of tell from glimpsing through that the environment is pretty much just a gray void. But, again, not as big a deal when we are just wandering around. Can I actually get in this truck? The developer does say that he plans to expand this into, you know, sort of a thing where you're stumbling around a hostile alien world while not being able to really see where you're going. Now, I found this truck, but how do we get in it? Well, I mean, other than just clipping into it. It's not really what I wanted to do. Also, we don't have a flashlight yet. That hasn't been implemented. So this is pretty basic, really, in what it is. But it's an interesting idea. It's something that's in games like Metro Last Light. The idea of having to wipe down your helmet, or your gas mask in that case, so you can actually see where you're going. But it'd be interesting to see a game that focuses more on this. Also kind of reminds me of Metroid Prime, but that's mostly just because you have a helmet, and it's raining. Not sure that we can actually finish this yet. Also, the thing that's wiping our screen, is that supposed to be our hand? Because it just looks like a sort of blurry mess of weird colors. Yeah, I don't think we can actually get in this vehicle or anything. Let's try wandering this way. Jam our face into things to figure out what they're supposed to be. Oh, just got darker. Did I fall in a hole or something? I mean, it'd be interesting to see this kind of thing where you're stumbling through like an alien jungle or something, and you can tell that the world is really interesting looking, but you can't really make it out, and that makes it more interesting. I can see that really working as a more fleshed out concept. Oh, what's this? That's I don't know what that is. Some sort of tower. What? Did I just... I feel like I just fell in a hole, but I can't tell. I think for a game like this to work, though, you need a lot more, I guess, audio cues to rely on. Because, I mean, you need things like the footstep sounds so you can tell what sort of ground you're walking on and when you fall off of something. But yeah, it's an interesting idea, and I'd like to see where it goes. Especially once, you know, it gets some fixing and doesn't clip through stuff, you know, actually have the meters that it mentions. I think then it would be a pretty interesting idea. And I look forward to seeing where this goes from here. Who knows, we might even take a look at this in a future state. But anyhow, this is pretty much HUDWALKER. It's nowhere near as finished as some of the stuff in the 7-day FPS challenge, but it's also a lot more ambitious with what it's trying to do. And I appreciate that in a game. Anyhow, this is HUDWALKER, I've been Shadefire, and I'll see you around with some more 7-day FPS challenge 2013 games. Till then, toodles.